Greetings everybody, JirachiTV, your favorite Pokehistorian at your service. With Season 5 of My Hero Academia currently airing at the time of recording this video, I thought it would be fun to talk about what would happen if My Hero characters became Pokemon gym leaders. Each character will have 4 Pokemon to form a team, and these characters will be Deku, Bakugou, and Todoroki. Before I begin, if you haven't subscribed already, make sure to do so, because it really helps me continue to bring you amazing Pokemon content. Without further ado, let's hop right into the video. To start off, we will be beginning with the protagonist himself, the saucy baka known as Deku. Deku was a tough choice when deciding what type I thought was best suited for his gym, but after debating between grass or fighting type, I settled on grass, because like the basic white girl I am, I came to the conclusion that his uniform was green, so therefore he's a grass type gym leader. To hop right into the team, I'm going to be starting with his ace, Mega Sceptile, and working backwards. Now when comparing Deku and Mega Sceptile, what's the first thing that comes to your mind? Don't be disappointed in me, but I'm going to have to say it again, they're both green. Now that we have the hard part out of the way, we can start to build a team around Deku and his same colored companion. What is important to understand about grass type in Pokemon is that it's probably the worst type in the game. Why do I say that? Because it has 5 weaknesses. Also, 7 different types resist grass type attacks, making it one of the worst statistical types in the game. Luckily for us, Pokemon must have realized their mistake, because there are a lot of very good grass type Pokemon that have been created. To start off the team, I'm going to begin with Rotom Cut, or Lawnmower, whichever one you would like to call it. I'm going to stick with Lawnmower because that's how my monkey brain works, but anyways, this Pokemon is a very good start to the team, because one of Grass's weaknesses is the Flying type. So to counteract that, I added an Electric type to cover the weaknesses. The other reason that Rotom Mow is a good option for Deku's team is because A, it gets access to the move Rain Dance, which lowers the power of super effective fire type attacks, and B, because it's electric type, and Deku has been shown with electric bolts generated by One For All multiple times. Next up on the team is Venusaur, one of the most iconic grass type Pokemon available on the market. Why did I say market, you may be asking? Because is it just me, or does that flower on Venusaur's back look like it would be delicious on a birthday cake? Sorry, I'm getting distracted again. Looking back at Venusaur's moveset, we have Sleep Powder, because Deku is a grass-type gym leader, and I have been traumatized by the amount of times I've been put to sleep when facing grass-type gym leaders, so I just wanted to inflict that same pain on everybody else that faces my gym. The other 3 moves are coverage moves, being Leaf Storm as a strong grass-type stab option, Sludge Bomb to kill fairy types that threaten our Mega Sceptile, and finally Earth Power to apply offensive pressure to opposing fire types won't be able to kill us, since Rain Dance will hopefully still be up. The final Pokemon on our team is Tapu Bulu, who I added to the team because if Rain Dance is up, then it becomes really bulky. And you know what makes it more bulky? The move Bulk Up, which boosts both its attack and defense, allowing Bulu to hit opposing Pokemon with the force of a truck. But you didn't learn that in physics class. That rounds off Deku's team nicely, and if you have any suggestions for other Pokemon that could have been added to the team, feel free to leave them in the comment section down below. Next up is Bakugou. Now from what I hear, Bakugou is constantly being shipped with Deku, and I personally don't see why. So if you want to explain this to me, please send me a DM through Discord, which you can find in the description of this video. As previously established, we will be beginning with Bakugou's ace, which in this case is Mega Charizard Y. My reasoning for this is fairly simple again, so I'm sorry if you wanted a big brain character breakdown. But pretty much, as I remember, Bakugou likes to explode, so I thought it was only fitting that I choose a fire type ace for him. In this case, Mega Charizard is a perfect Pokemon because it can fly, which Bakugou can also do using his explosions. And also, in the original Pokemon anime, Charizard is shown to be defiant and moody, similar to Bakugou in My Hero. If you are Sherlock Holmes, you may have picked up at this point that I'll be giving each of these characters Mega Evolutions, so I guess that's kinda cool. The next Pokemon part of Bakugou's gym leader team is going to be Chandelure, since it gets access to the move Trick Room, a move that reverses the speed order of Pokemon on the field, allowing slower Pokemon to attack first. With this in mind, I chose Torkoal as the next Pokemon, since it's one of the slowest Pokemon in the game, coming in at a speed of 20. The other thing to understand about Torkoal is that it gets access to the ability Drought, setting up the sun as well as the move Eruption. When these two things are paired together, if Torkoal attacks first, then even some water type Pokemon will lose half their health due to this powerful move. The last Pokemon to round off Bakugou's team is the very angry cat named Incineroar, who reminds me very much of Bakugou. Incineroar has to be one of the craziest starter Pokemon ever created because of the ability Intimidate, which lowers an opponent's Pokemon's attack every time Incineroar enters the field. I thought this was a perfect fit for Bakugou, because his quirk is kinda overpowered, similar to Incineroar. Last up, and my personal favorite team, is Todoroki. Now obviously everybody simps for Todoroki because he kinda balls out in the anime, and he needed a team to reflect this, so I built a crazy team that suits him perfectly. The team starts out with his ace being Mega Blaziken, who slaps Pokemon around with a base 170 attack stat similar to Todoroki. After this, I added both forms of Ninetales in order to reflect Todoroki's Fire Ice quirk. After that, we have Eevee holding the Evium Z as the last member of Todoroki's team. How you play this crazy team is that you use both Ninetales to reduce possible damage to Eevee through the use of moves like Will-O-Wisp and Roar Veil. Then Eevee comes in and uses its Z move Extreme Evo Boost, giving it a +2 boost to every stat it has. Eevee then uses Baton Switch to switch out and give all its boosted stats to Blaziken, allowing Blaziken to absolutely smash the competition into the ground and give off its best Todoroki impression. That's going to wrap up this video, so if you enjoyed it, then be sure to give the video a like as well as a subscribe, because it really helps me continue to bring you amazing Pokemon content. That being said, I wish you all the best.